Congratulations.
Congratulations!
Congratulations!
Congratulations! Congratulations!
Congratulations.
Congratulations!
Congratulations!
Congratulations! Thank you all.
That's right, chat. Open your goddamn hearts to bots and magic. How's it going, everybody? You know who else opened their heart? Can you guess? Can you guess? Can you guess what I'm about to goddamn say? Can you guess who was once again first? The very first one here. It was the Nervous Bat. Congratulations. The Nervous Bat. The Nervous Bat truly opened up their heart, and that's why they are always first. Chat. So start opening your hearts, live and learn, etc. If you want to reclaim that first from the reigning champion, the Nervous Bat. But they were not the only early arrivals. Let's start shouting out the first ones on the scene. Welcome back in, Kid Astro 7. Brave Doodle, Faulty Friday. Guys, if you're not following Faulty Friday, they are an awesome storyboard artist, awesome hecking VTuber, great streamer. Trust me, if you like my stuff, you're going to love them. Welcome on in, Brave Doodle. Snouty Wolf, brand new moderator for the Bots of Magic channel, doing a great job. Discord is broke today, it seems. Yup. It is. Fun fact. Hey, Faulty Friday, you want to know something hilarious? It was working just fine right before I was about to stream. Then once I started streaming, I couldn't post, meaning I couldn't tell y'all I was about to start, go live. So what can you do? My animated senior thesis film is going to be screened at my school air tonight. Hell yeah. Congratulations. NA, Jevy Bond, thank you so much for the 10 months of support. 10 months subbed. Let's go. Appreciate you. Let's see. Who else is here? Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with the shout outs now. The clip is no longer, it's just a black screen. I'm going to take a wild guess. It's somehow related to Discord not working. Just a feeling. Real Del Zorro, welcome back in. Tiger Cat 919, welcome on in. And guess what, Tiger Cat? We'll be working on your commission first. Got a lot of dancing going on with that banger of a song. Crashes through the ceiling with a tank. I still have a tank I found. Hell yeah. I mean, a tank in this economy, I don't know if that's a wise decision, Kid Astro. That thing must guzzle gas unless it's one of those hybrid electric tanks that I've been hearing about. All right, guys, we got a lot of work to do and not a lot of time to do it. So without further ado, my guys, my gals, my non-binary pals, welcome to Bots and Magic. Let's go. The transition worked. I love it when it just works. It's a space tank. Okay, you're just making shit up now. Hey, Heidi, how you doing? Hold on, let's see if this actually works. Thank you. Thank you for giving that shouty outy for Heidi. Beat me to it. Yeah, dang it, the clips aren't working. That's just awesome. Hope you're doing well, Heidi. Guys, go follow Heidi. She hasn't streamed a bit. She's busy, but you definitely want to follow her work. Her work is beautiful and hecking inspiring and so hecking good. And she's super fun. It's like you haven't streamed in a half year. Nah, man, it's a totally unrelated issue that might be related to Discord being borked completely, which is so fun when you're streaming and you need it. And the funny thing is, with that plugin, with the that plays the clips with the shout outs, the only way to get help is on Discord. So I have to wait for Discord to get back up before I can like check in to see if there's a fix. Kid Astro 7 redeeming the dang yokai, making a mess, dang it. I couldn't connect through Twitch on a car's connection. Huh. That sentence doesn't make sense to me. Wait. Does your car have? Do cars have internet now? Man, listen, listen to me. I don't want my car to have internet. I don't need it to have internet. I just need it to run and get me from here to the local Taco Bell and back. That's all I needed to do, all right? God damn it. I don't need little TVs in my goddamn cars. I don't need internet. Yes, are the new ones? God damn it. I hate that. You're right. Discord is done for some reason. Damn. You're oh my goodness. Oh well, we will prevail. We will continue going on. We will make it through this chat some way, somehow. Anyways, like I said, we there's not much that has changed since yesterday's stream. We're working on commissions, emotes, illustrations, etc. So let's switch over. Hell yeah. We can take a little look at what we have done so far. I meant to work more on the emotes, but unfortunately last night I got a little busy with other things. Looking nice. This is just a sketch request for, I think it was Sparkling Otter of their friends OC. The closest I have to a fancy tech in my car is just an adapter that connects my phone to an aux port. You can stream Sirius XM from there. Looking nice. Yeah. And then we have a little work in progress sketch of Gadworks' animated emo. Then we're working on Evelyn Meyer's commission, based on this one I did for Flex. I'm really liking how the Evelyn Meyer one is coming out. I'm going to do a few adjustments based on their notes. And then Gad's like, I need to also got to work on that a little more. Once again, I meant to work on it yesterday, but got other things came up, so I couldn't. But today, to start off, we are going to work on the illustration for Tiger Cat 919. They commissioned me to do a color sketch, and that's what we're going to do of their OC. Let me see, what was the name again? Michael Tiger Cat Harrison. Hey, Flex. Flex. Unfortunately, the clips are borked. Thank you, Spotty. Freaking, why did I say Spotty? Snouty Wolf. Thank you for giving that shouty outy for Flex. Everybody. I mean, come on, y'all know who Flex with T-Rex is. She is an amazing storyboard artist, amazing artist in general, great streamer, super hecking fun. She is working on a graphic novel right now. My name is Spotty Wolf. You know that's Heidi. Don't pretend you don't know. But I get it. She's a busy artist, so. Michael Harris's legal name, Tiger Cat, is a single game, but a four-armed tiger who sports games of stuff is when he's not stuck at his job. That is nice. Not snotty wolf. I do know it's Heidi. I haven't seen her in a second. Yeah, fair. It just read like. I'm also just giving you a hard time, Flex, as per usual. Yeah, everyone go give Flex and Heidi follows. Heidi, it might be a while before Heidi streams again, but when she does, you want to be there. You want to get notified ASAP. Same thing for Flex. But all right, I have a pretty good idea. I read the description on Ko-fi of what Tiger Cat would like. I have a pretty good idea of what it's going to be. I'm going to do a quick rough. Yo, Flex! Thank you so much for the hecking 23 months. Let's go. Appreciate the support, dude. Damn. If Plum doesn't get in on her 24th month, you might. Plum is so gonna get 24 before me. You don't know. She's busy. She is a busy yeen. So I didn't even get warmed up this morning. Bleh. Just gonna get the arm a little loose, guys. Give me a sec here. Just gonna make some shapes, as you know. I like to fill the page with just random, quick drawing exercises, and just like filling a page just feels good, even if it's with like a bunch of nonsense, you know. Hey, Super Hefe, how you doing? Good for her. Nah, you don't know. She might just forget. I mean, you're both gonna get sub badge designs anyways, so what does it matter? Like one way or another. It's not like if she gets the 24th one, I'm gonna be like, you get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir. Let me have this. Bots, I am competitive. Fair. I know this. Good day, sir. Heidi knows what I'm talking about. All right. Feel loosened up. Feel pretty good. Okay. Oh my God. Someone's calling me. And normally it wouldn't be a problem, but I have my watch connected to my phone, so it buzzes as somebody calls, which I really should learn how to like turn that off like during the day when I'm working, because it's kind of distracting. All right, they're done. Neat. Okay. Blah, blah. They're in a video game world, running away from an explosion. Got it. I mean, let me have my competitive nature with this useless, meaningless thing. All right. So Tiger Cat wants their character. There are little rules here. I have to earn it. Not let me have this as in let me win. Oh, I know. Hey, I know that much. You guys gotta earn your keep here at Bots of Magic. Well, Tiger Cat, if you are able to stick around, you could like let me know how many notes you have while I'm working on your drawing. As you guys could see, Tiger Cat's character is a four-armed cat, which is awesome. Hefed, I drill you to be successful for yourself. Flex drills me to be more competitive, y'all. Flex is the best kind of friend who challenges you to challenge yourself and pushes you to be your best self in the healthiest way possible. Oh, why did they leave a fucking goddamn it? They left a voicemail. And normally I wouldn't care, except I've heard stories of, for whatever reason, studio recruiters will call artists. And in my brain, I'm just like, if I don't get back to them ASAP, they're going to pass me up and just go with somebody else. Cause they're like, it's like, I know it probably doesn't work like that, but what if it does? What if it does, chat? What if that's like somebody from like Disney or something calling me right now? All right, hold on. I'm gonna give me 1 sec. I'm actually gonna listen to this fucking voicemail real quick, guys. Just give me 1 second. Hello. I'm back. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is a bullshit spam email. Bullshit like scam. So they were just like, oh, this is Walmart, and someone just bought like a PS5 with your credit card. It came out to like $1,000. Like, if you didn't make this purchase, you should call us like right now. Press 1 right now. I'm looking at my Walmart account. There is nothing but beans and chicken and other groceries I ordered from there. Nothing else. You sons of bitches. Anyways. Not a recruiter, unfortunately, guys. I guess you're lucky it wasn't. Otherwise, I'd be like, sorry, stream cancel. Bye. Gotta go. What is that? Wait. Hold on. I'll entertain chat with random facts. Okay. I decided not to do the be right back because I knew it was going to be like a really quick like thing. Let me catch up with chat. You are... entertain chat with random facts. Did you know the gargoyles are only... Did you know that gargoyles are the only gargoyles if they spew water? Otherwise, it's just a grotesque. What does that make Disney gargoyles grotesque? Bots is offering jobs. Yo, thank you for that shouty outy. Unfortunately, clips are not working right now. Gad works. Yeah, everybody go give Gads, the gaming gator, the birthday boy. Excuse me, birthday big boy. Birthday man, maybe. Even. Go give them a follow and wish them a happy hacking birthday, chat, if you haven't already. And if you have, wish them a happy birthday again. Clips are broken, Gat. Hope you had a wonderful birthday. Man, everyone's birthdays are on this part of May. No clips. Yeah. Yeah, something's wrong. No, my birthday is over. Stop. No. Never. You get a month. You get birthday month. Hope you guys had fun playing Mario Kart. They did because they kicked my ass. Don't listen to Rex. Bot said he specifically didn't want you to have a clip. What? Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday. Yep. Cats. I'm gonna put this on the side for now. I think I'm going to try a different direction here. So I want it to be an upshot. It's supposed to be like heroic. I hope the birthday festivities continue. Look, I get it. Sometimes it could be exhausting, especially if you're doing like stream stuff. But I hope I hope you have some stuff planned for the weekend, Gads. Jeffy Bond throws cake at Gads. That's what I like to see. Hell yeah. All the way. I have 2 more nights of birthday. Damn. Hell yeah. Hope it's an awesome one, dude. So I think I want to catch him like mid run. Oh, speaking of movies, I am seeing the Mortal Kombat DOS movie this Saturday on my birthday. Nice. I've been brainstorming ideas for a special stream later on this summer to boost up hype for the Coyote versus Acme. Neat. Yeah, man, you've been burning the candle at both ends, Gads, with how many like birthday streams you've been doing. What the fuck? What's happening? Wait, why did everything close? Oh no. Huh. Is everything good? That was weird. Everything like minimized. That was not cool. I really need everything to stop doing what it's doing today. I woke up at like 5 a.m. in the morning. I don't need this right now. Hey, Mall Dummy. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. I'll be right back. I gotta go exercise. Hell yeah. Enjoy that lurk, dude. Just listen to your favorite motivational song on loop. You'll be fine. Yeah, this morning I woke up like extra early and I thought, oh, I'm tired. I don't want to do my exercise because I've been trying to get in like 10K, 10,000 steps a day. I'm pretty good about it. But today I was just like, oh, it's like the end of the week. Maybe I shouldn't. I was like, fuck that. I put on my shoes, put on my clothes, hit the pavement. I put in a good because the way I'm doing it is I'm doing like maybe 45 minutes of walking in the morning. First thing, right out of the bed, I do that. And that's about 5,000 steps, right? Like 5,500 steps. And by the end of the night, I have maybe 9,000 steps in. So I just have to do a little bit more walking in the evening. Then bing, bang, boom. I have like 11,000 steps under my belt. Man, buying t-shirts as this guy must be such a pain. I always love drawing like four-armed characters. And Tiger Cat said specifically they want them holding something different in each hand. Which is fun. Jigobon, I've been lifting heavy stuff from one house to the other for moving. Hell yeah. Heidi says the good commissary being really far at work is helping me get all of my steps in. Damn. Yeah, because I remember before I broke into the industry at my last job, which was kind of close to DreamWorks, I would walk. I would just scarf down my lunch in like 5 minutes, right? Like just eat it really quick because it was like meal prepped, like prepared. I just had to microwave it, eat it. And then I would spend my entire lunch going on these long walks where I walk past like Disney animation, uh, just around the area, which was relatively empty around that time. And I would walk to DreamWorks, and every day I would look Shrek in the eyes and be like, "Motherfucker, I'm gonna be there someday. I'm gonna be there someday." And then it happened, which was awesome. Or just around the whole campus. Yeah, yeah, I've been there, like at the where you are. Yeah, I'm not gonna dox where you work, nothing, but yeah, it's pretty big. Tiger Cat, I managed to get my steps in at the workplace just fine. Maybe too much. My legs hurt afterward. Yeah, you got to get good shoes. I learned the hard way that if you have bad shoes, it's gonna start like messing up your bones. Loving these poses, yeah. Tiger Cat, between these two poses, which one are you leaning towards? Or did you have something else completely in mind? Let me know. Rio Del Zoro says, one thing I missed about college is walking to classes in the forest. What the fuck? Where did you go to college? Ewok Village? Way better than taking the shuttle bus. Nice. Yeah. Terracat. Michael Saxon is acting as the character in the game I've been playing recently, Teardown. It's a voxel-based game. I don't know what voxel means. Where you conduct heists and stealth missions while destroying things. Neat. That does not answer my question. Voxel is like Minecraft or Roblox. Gotcha. Also, the kitchen is really far in my work area and I forget things a lot. So I'm constantly walking back and forth from my desk for napkins and spoons and to refill my water. Damn. Yeah, Heidi, when we were at DreamWorks, I would make it a habit to like take walks in the middle of the day and then like make sure I like walk. I would park like as far as I could from the entrance and like walk up and down the stairs. I got really spoiled by how close our kitchen was in the Jurassic area. Yeah. All right. Deep in the Northern California redwoods. Hell yeah. That's awesome. For the brief period I went to Art Center College of Design. That was a nice college up in the hills. Yeah, DreamWorks was so nice for walks. Oh my god, yeah. With the koi and the ducks and the all the greenery and the foliage. Ah, very nice. Very calming. I don't know. It was always funny seeing people run around the campus. So it's like, I mean, I guess that would also be nice, but I don't know. I would never want to do something where I get like super sweaty and then have to go back to my desk all stinky. I would never do that to you guys. Okay. Yeah. So right now I am like my my three priorities are fitness, get back in shape, art, get back done, get my dang new portfolio done, and earn enough money to not go homeless in the next year. That would be awesome. Hence why I opened up commissions and am offering a lot more stuff now. Who the hell is calling me? Always when I'm streaming, guys. Never outside of streaming time. Give me 1 second here. If they leave a message, I'm not going to bother checking it. I'm pretty sure it's just spam. Someone bought a Switch 2 with your credit card at Walmart this time. Damn. That's the thing, though. That's another thing is like I caught it immediately because it was a recorded message. Like I get AI is like the new big thing, but I seriously doubt they have like an AI bot talking to you. Also, Walmart doesn't care. If someone bought something, rat with a piece of bread. Hey, got some bread? No, but I got some ramen. There you go, little buddy. Enjoy. Tiger cat, look at these poses and tell me which one you like. Otherwise, I'm going to make a choice for you. Okay, you know what? I'll do one more. I feel I could do one more. I just, maybe it's something a little more straight on, a little more heroic. Yeah, it'd be your bank calling if anything. Exactly. Like Walmart doesn't care if someone stole, like you stole it, like a stolen credit card to purchase something. It's like, as long as they're buying stuff from Walmart, we do not care. On YouTube, Matthias. Dude, I have been thinking about Plastic Man's interesting origin. I've been thinking about why not introducing him to my Avengers Superman universe. Right? That would be pretty sick. Jeffy Bond had spam calls every 10 minutes when I was eating. Jesus Christ. Usually when I draw like dynamic poses, I try to like have the different parts of the body like facing different directions. Like if the head face is like pointing this way, I would have the chest face the opposite direction, and then have the crotch, like torso, face the next opposite direction, you know, etc. Faulty Friday says, I've only had my bank call me one time, and had it be legit, my data got stolen, but they read it to you 4 previous legitimate transactions, and then the fraudulent ones were from high fashion brands in Italy. Oh my God. Yeah, this one's going low. The only time my bank ever contacted me is when it's through when it's I've had my credit card stolen. Yeah. They thought they thought it was like my credit card had been stolen. Yeah. And it sucks. Like I have had my credit card info like stolen before, and people like made purchases with it. I never got like a call or anything. I had to find out on my own. But the few times I like legitimately bought something, but then the purchase got blocked by my bank, and they're like, "Did you make this purchase from Japan?" I'm like, "Yeah." They're like, "Oh, okay. Well, you can make that purchase now. We just blocked it." I'm like, "Gee, thanks, you jerks." Oh, I've never had my card stolen, to be clear. It's when yeah. Or like you travel to another state. They think you are suspicious. Yeah. They could also be like you travel to like a different state, and they're like, "Oh, we saw that you used your credit card like in Texas or in Florida or in Georgia," and like that's not where you're from. And it's like, yeah, but I'm traveling. God damn it! They're like, "Oh." The bank was like, we don't think the guy who subscribed to Crunchyroll and have several D&D podcasts is buying an Armani shirt in Rome right now. You never know. Hey, you could rock an Armani shirt if you wanna fall Friday. Have that be a new redeem on your channel. All right, I'm gonna go with the left one. It just feels more dynamic, more action packed, and there's a very action packed thing that's happening right now. So wait, a suit redeem would go hard. Yeah. Wait a minute. Oh, I didn't compare it with the top hat. That could look slick.
All right, come on. Damn it. Ox, how could you? Also, can we get a shouty outy for Ox Machina, please? Writes this down for featured blended streams, hell yeah. I am a beam. And since it seems my mods are up, I should give Ox Machina a shouty outy. Unfortunately, the clips are not working. But everybody go give Ox Machina a hecking follow. They are a cool axolotl cyborg MeTuber. Artisan, streamer, and gamer. Can't say long, just pop in and say hi, hell yeah. Maybe I will have them look back. Yeah, I'll have them look back at the exposure. I think that was in the description. They want, let me see here. Let me find a good brush for this. Awesome pose, hell yeah. You like it, they... Oh, Tiger Cat, did you want the hat on this guy, or did you want no hat? Anyways, I'm sure you'll tell me one way or another later on. Yeah, guys, if you like the beam design, be sure to go give AJ Blueflower a follow. They're the ones who designed the little beam tuber. Please shout out, let's give a little shouty outy for our girl, AJ Bluecloud. She is hard at work doing all kinds of cool heckin' animation stuff right now. And she's not making little beam designs. You cannot see the cool clip, I'm sure. That would be amazing there. If there was a clip right there, your minds would be blown. Just knock your frickin' socks right off.
And I'm back to my beautiful three-dimensional self. Let's go. And do keep in mind that with these sketch requests for the commissions, I do like kind of lean into my own style. kind of like add my own little flavor to it, you know. A, enjoy your lurk, nervous bat. A, upon, welcome back in. Too powerful to be seen, so powerful it broke the preview. Now I'm pretty sure it's somehow related to the Discord thing. I don't know, maybe it's a coincidence that they're both down at the same time, but I don't know. Pretty sure it's somehow related, you know. Okay, I do like the it's kind of like two slings of hair kind of popping out. What I'm thinking is I'm going to focus on doing like the line work for this. And then when it comes to commissions, I like hopping around between them. Unless something is like I'm really in like the flow state for one, then I'll like work on it to completion. But no, more often than not, I'll like hop between commissions. Like if I'm getting bored of like doing a certain illustration, I'll hop to an emote, you know, where I have to do a lot of animation, which is very different. Kind of keeps things fresh, you know. Let's see here. Okay, they have just a normal nose, it looks like. Well, a normal cat nose. Shit, wait. Dun, dun, Oh, hell yeah. Always love when the song comes on. I really need to stop focusing on the face so much and get to the body here. Oh yeah, Yzma's song. It's so funny. Our cats, one of them is really big and dumb. Like he is the most himboest cat I've ever met. And our other cat is like super old and mean and just bony and sour. And one day I was like, oh my God, it's Crunk and Yzma from fucking Emperor's New Groove. I fucking lost it. It's like, oh my God. The boy is also very stupid, so. I'm gonna try to like have, instead of like having both arms with four armed characters, I try to like do opposites. Yo, this looks fire. Thanks. Math. I'm gonna call you Math. Your name's too long. Over on YouTube. Just to keep things from like being boring with the pose, I tried to like do opposites on each side. So like this one's going back, but the top one on the right is going back, but the bottom one on the right is coming forward. And then the opposites of those opposites, if that makes any sense, is happening over here. And if you like this, guys, you could get your own color sketch commission over on my Ko-fi. He's running away from a huge explosion. He started during the successful high. He's got to get out there within 6 seconds after triggering an alarm. Good to know. I'll add the items last that you requested in your commission. Do, 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 do. Because we're taught as storyboard artists, and it's funny though, because I see it all the time in cartoons still, but we're told never do the W pose, never do it. Or like, I guess it's called like the teapot pose. Like, I guess like this either. And there are ways to make it like, to do something very similar if you have to, just to make it like ever so slightly different. Give it some character, you know? That's what I'm trying to avoid here. Like make it too like the pose symmetrical, because that's no bueno. Maybe have the palm open here. Like put this a little lower, put this a little higher. Just something to make it a little more interesting, you know? Yeah, hell yeah, Heidi. Yeah, I love this remix as well. Hey, Tillman. They released the final trailer for Game Overs. Neat. I'll have to check that out later. Normally, when it comes to anything like glitch related, I would stop everything I'm doing and be like, we got to watch the trailer right now. But got to get these commissions done. It's on Twitter and Blue Sky for now, and not on YouTube. Huh? That's odd. That's certainly a choice. What the heck? Okay, hold on, guys. I just got another call. I'm sure it's from a totally legit source too. It's not. I can guarantee you it's not. Looking at the number. All right. Just for now, put a little circle there. No big deal. They bought a new phone this time. Huh? Wait, who bought a new phone? What? From Walmart. Oh, right. Shit. Yeah, and I should totally give them all my account information. And it's like I know better, but it's like if an 80-year-old person like gets this call, they're probably not gonna know, and that's what they're counting on. Watch it turn out that someone has been buying stuff and they're totally legit calls, and I'm just like, fool me once. Was I born yesterday? Bangs a pen right over the phone mic. Hmm. Looks like they're wearing shorts. I'm gonna give this guy big shoes, like big Kingdom Hearts ass feet. The only downside with doing like these forearm characters, kind of like in a t-shirt or something, is that it's a little tricky to figure out like the folds and the like the where is the like fabric being pulled, which direction, where's the folds, where are the etc, the creases and such. Life hacker, hey, welcome on in. Ben 10 forearms. All right, let's start adding the items to the hands. I do believe they were very specific about what they wanted. I just released a project pitch video on YouTube. How's it going? Nice. It's going pretty good. We're just chipping away at our commissions. Let me see here. Top left, flashlight. Okay. And of course, I could like shoot this over to Tiger Cat later on, see if they have any notes before I start coloring as well. Man, it does not feel like a Friday. I don't know what I did during the week to like trick my brain into feeling it's somehow like some different day, but Man, it does. I don't know. It doesn't feel like a Friday, but then again, all the days are just starting to blend together, which is bad, which is not good. So I try to actually pretend the weekend exists as a separate thing from the week, even though like working from home right now, on freelance mostly, it's like it can be really easy for all the days just like start blending together, you know? I'll let you choose the number on his shirt. Look, it's the funny number. Just kidding. I won't do that. Cringe. I'm not that cringe. I can be pretty cringe sometimes, chat. I'm not gonna try to hide it, but this only has its limits. Let's see. Choose the number, eh? Okay, left, top right. Holding a sledgehammer. Hmm. For the sake of the pose, I might, Tiger Cat, I might switch some of these around. Unless I don't think there's any lore reason they would be holding certain bots. How do you feel about coffee? I love coffee. No lore. Yeah, I might switch around some of the items because for the sake of the pose, it might work better to have them. He is a lefty, but it's your call. Yeah. Gotcha. Let me see here. I do think he should be holding the can of drink like right here and in this hand because it's the most level. I think I might change the pose for this just to make the silhouette a little more readable. If you had to pick a coffee flavor, lavender roast or orange cream? Orange cream. I am a sucker for anything orange cream flavored. Oh, so good. The like mix of like vanilla, like creamy vanilla and tart orange. Oh, S tier. There's a beer, guys. There's a beer brand called California Creamin', I think. They have like an orange creamsicle beer, and it's so good. But I'm so mad. I think they discontinued it, which makes me sad. It's like I loved it so much. For coffee, yeah, I would say orange cream. But then again, I like lavender roast as well. But I would be intrigued to try the orange cream personally. Might work on this arm. Tweak this arm a little bit. Tiger Cat, that drink he's carrying is of an Ion Materials Universe, Blue Tide, a controversial energy drink. Hi, gotcha. I'll let you decide how it looks. The game just makes it a voxel can or bottle with a blue color. Oh. Kind of make it look like a Red Bull or something. I'm flexible with details. Yeah, cool. It's actually good, and I'm surprised at how many say yes to orange cream for a coffee drink. Then lavender sounds reasonable. Yeah. I hear you, but also I like orange cream. It's so good, and I could feel like it could work for a coffee. Maybe not. Maybe lavender would be better, but you see here, sledgehammer, bottle of Blue Tide. Let's see. All right, pointing pistol downward. Hell yeah. It does, and I think it's depending on taste. That's why. Oh, okay. Why do you ask? Out of curiosity, why do you ask? Tillman says, I linked the final Gamerverse trailer to the Discord. It's a mixture of new and old footage. Hell yeah, look forward to it. Let me. Oops, looks like I forgot to adjust the screen. My bad, y'all. There we go. It's not bad. It gives me some creamier and it's a creamsicle coffee drink. Nice. I don't know why they're going to fit all the plot points in a 30-minute format. I'm hoping it's 45 minutes, an hour at least. Well, I actually I'm not familiar with Gamerverse. I know Rubber Ross is involved with it. I just don't know if there's like a pre-existing story or what's going on, but I am excited. I mean, anything Glitch does, so far Glitch hasn't missed. Like I've loved everything they've done. Digital Circus, Gaslight District, what was it? Fuck. What was the other one called? The one with the death robots. Fuck. I forget the name of it, but that one was also very good. I'm not forgetting the name because it's bad. I'm forgetting the name because I'm stupid. Murder Drones. Thank you so much, Heidi. Hey, Yotes, how you doing? Guys, if you're not already following the artist formerly known as Junie, go give emotes a hacking follow. There would be an amazing clip here if those were working. Trust me, it would just be so good. You would see amazing animation, super funny quips from Yotes. Yeah, Murder Drones was really good. Murder Drones was really good. Oh, and of course, you know, whenever they start releasing Knights of Guinevere, oh man, that's gonna cure my depression when it comes out. It's gonna be so good. Wait, I'm not the hero. Be like around here. Hey, Atelier with the 10 stream streak. Congratulations. Oh, that reminds me. I keep forgetting I pre-ordered stuff. I ordered the Knights of Gwen for as a little birthday treat. And I did, guys, this year I did way too much fucking birthday treating to myself, but whatever. As a little birthday treat, because it came out like they released the pre-orders like a week after my birthday. I bought the Knights of Guinevere art book, and I am so excited to get that. Hey, Eindridge, how you doing? Sometimes you just gotta treat yourself very well. Nod, nod, yeah. Well, you guys were very generous on my birthday, so I decided, you know what, might as well use at least a little bit of it, you know? And hey, stuff for like art books, art supplies, all that. Tax write-offable, baby. Let's go. All right. The song seems somehow appropriate for this drawing. Everyone on YouTube, you can't hear it, but it's really good. I think it's the Blue Exorcist OP. I might be wrong. I might be mixing up my anime OPs, which I do from time to time because I've seen so much anime, maybe too much. And I'm just like, wait a minute, was this what the hell is this OP from? I've been my persona for a few years now, and only a few years ago I added the second part of a set of arms. I've always wanted to be interested in characters. The extra parts, the idea of a body is that it's more functional than it sounds. Just sounds fun. Yeah. Doing good, just chilling. I finally have a 2-day weekend. So get my rest in. Hell yeah, do it. Also, guys, if you're not following Eindridge, they are a gamer, I believe, and a streamer and a robot. And you know, we love our robots here at Bots of Magic. I'm sure there would be a super funny, hilarious, awesome clip there if they were working. And you would instantly follow them. So go give them a follow if you like gaming robots. Correct me if I'm wrong, Eindridge. I do think you said you're not an artist. So strictly a gaming streamer. I might be wrong, though. I'm just going to draw a fucking circle hand. I can fix this later. Fix it in post. We'll fix it in post. The pistol is for shooting down smaller parts of buildings, bricks, metal blocks. For the shotgun is too powerful. Not an artist. Yeah, I do game, write, and read on stream though. Hell yeah. You do have a very soothing, smooth voice, Eindridge. All right, guys. Okay, not bad so far, but would it survive the flipping test? Hey, not bad. Okay. Not bad at all. If I do say so myself. Okay. Just gonna. You have a nice voices. Well, I think my shtick is that I get exasperated a lot more. I will say the most exhausting thing about streaming is the fact I'm talking like for sometimes 3, 4, 12 hours straight, you know? God, that all day streamathon we did for the anniversary. Oh, my voice was wrecked by the end. Okay. Okay. Idris, thank you for the aggressive self-care. I will hydrate right hecking now. Tillman says, I'm really excited for the Gameverse because Russ has been working on it for 2 years, and after his Minecraft SMP streams, why did I say shrimps? And Glitch has been on a roll lately with their shows. Yeah. Oh my goodness. I've been waiting. The waiting is the worst part because I know if Snouty Wolf is in the chat, I will be turned into a furry, whether I like it or not. God damn it. Snouty Wolf. Weirdly enough, flipping the image actually helps me figure out the folds and creases and stuff with the shirt a little easier. I don't know why. It just feels like I could feel how each arm is going to be like affecting the shirt a little better, you know? And it is a t-shirt, which is a little easier to draw. You get away with like kind of simplifying things a little more. Gonna give it a 0.7 since I was told I could pick the number. It just feels like a good number to have. I don't know why. I'm gonna raise this shoulder a little more, just to kind of give a little more balance to the gesture. Like he's dropping one shoulder, raising the other. All right. Also, that riff pick you keep seeing is the Brogar's on Blue Sky. It was something from last you for Left-Handers Day. Oh. Let me see here. You know what? I like these big, thick shoelaces. I'm gonna add that. Also gonna kind of. What I love about Storyboard Pro is I could just like find my unnecessary lines and just delete them, and hidden in there is like a super clean drawing.
NANI?
Hey, Freestyles of Ramo, how you doing? Can we get a shouty outy for Freestyles of Ramo, please? They are a fellow storyboard artist. We worked together on the pilot for Pasta Fazool. Wrap in a blender. Blender could listen. Listen. Also, I'm sure there'll be an amazing clip there if the clips worked. of them working on storyboards, gaming, working in Blender. Listen, I'm not saying I'm quitting Blender, but I need my clips are gone. Not it's not you. It's the whatever stupid clip thing I have installed. It's not working, and I coincidentally enough, Discord is also not working, and I have this feeling they're somehow connected. In fact, let me see if Discord still is not working or not. Let me see. And I'm back to my beautiful three-dimensional self. There it is. Okay, Discord's working again. Yeah, Discord's having some issues. Yeah, but now it's working. Huh. Hold up. Well, since it's working, I might as well. Oh, god damn it. My message is gone. Damn. Oh well. That's a dang crying shame. Oh well. Okay, I do see there's some weirdness happening with the shorts here. Just gonna add a little bit of overlapping shapes. Not overlapping shapes, some overlapping lines. Add a little. This just the kind of like I like adding little bumps on the edge of clothing, just to like give the suggestion that there's like folds happening there, where they would be. As a storyboard artist, I try to avoid adding too many folds and creases unless it's necessary, you know. All right. All right, Tiger Cat for the looking sweet. Nice. I am going to work on this more. Like I'm going to clean up the line work further and then obviously add color. And I should be able to get this to you this weekend. Let's flip it back. Yep. Still looks pretty good. I think it looks, unfortunately, like it looks a little tiny bit stiff because I have to add so much stuff. But I think this is still pretty good for like conveying the movement of the run. Of course, back here I'm gonna put a very simple explosion. But all right, guys. Yeah. Okay. So this is looking pretty darn hecking good. When I'm gonna stop working on this for now. But when I'm gonna take a little break too. It's been an hour and a half. I gotta take a little bathroom break. But when I get back, we are going to work on Evelyn Meyer's emote commission. She gave me some notes. Oh my god, fucking Yote Motes put me in Tomodachi life. It came out so good. For those of you who weren't here yesterday. Ooh, wait, Yotes, you're here. Has my character burned down your island yet? Have they instilled chaos? Not yet, son of a bitch. I'm so disappointed in them. All right, guys, when we get back, we're going to keep working on this animated emote for Evelyn Meyer. Be right back. And I'm back. Let's go. Hold on. So I just tried something. Give me 1 second. Let's try this one more time. Hold up. I'm going to give a test shout out right now. Let's see what happens. Nope, still not working. Son of a bitch. Oh well. Was worth a shot. I'm gonna have to fix that later. Dang it. Or find a different way to get like clips from people's freaking streams for shout outs, but I don't know how. This guy who made this like random like plugin is the only one I found that works. And it's like I don't think there's anywhere else. I don't think there's nothing else that does it, which is unfortunate. All right, so let me pull up the notes Evelyn Meyer had for her emote. Ba, 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 ba. Do, 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 do. And she did mention specifically that she liked the repeating smear frame in Flex's original one than the one I did. So it's like, okay, I'm going to switch it back. And it should be fine. I just have to figure out a way to like really make it clear. Thank you for that shouty outy for Evelyn Meyer, guys. She has not started streaming yet, but when she does, you're gonna want to be there. You're gonna want to be there on day one. She is an amazing industry story artist, amazing illustrator, and pretty famous in the furry community. So you guys want to give her a hecking follow. Because once she hits affiliate and she's going to get it fast, you're going to want to get one of those founder badges. They're going to go quick. I'm telling you right now, they're going to go so hecking quick. Yeah. Okay. Now I see the difference of what she meant. Okay. It looks very different. Oh, she's going to get it fast. Yeah. 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 Years again. As I have to make some adjustments to the mouth in every frame. It's not a lot of frames though, so not too big of a deal. Oh, shite. Yotes says, man, oh man, you know what? How they say knowing people is power. I've never heard that before. Who says that? I spent my evening watching Disney movies and Winnie the Pooh stuff. I'm currently watching Disney's last live action remake, 101 Dalmatians. Wait a minute. Wait, first, okay. Oh, first live action remake. Was that the first one? Hold up. Chat. I need you to check something for me. In the 90s, did 101 Dalmatians come out first, or did the Jungle Book come out first? I'm talking about the 90s live action movies. "101 Dalmatians" was really early. No, Sidante says Jungle Book came first. Okay, so that's how what I feel is correct, but whether or not it's actually true, I am not sure. Though arguably it was a different adaptation. I I could have sworn Disney did it. Treasure item. What the fuck are you talking about, Life Hacker? We're talking about two. Wait. No, wait. What? We're talking about live action. I mean, a different adaptation of the book. Maybe. I don't know. Life hackers coming in just saying random third options. It's like, no. Dude, oops, that first live action not remade. Yeah. Oops, the first live action. Jungle Book is the first. I looked it up the list. Yes, Jungle Book came out first, but it was more akin to the book than the original movie. Mayhaps, but nonetheless, it was released by Disney. So technically, regardless of whether or not it's based on the book or the movie, just saying. Oops, forgot to bring this line over. This is gonna be a little boring for a little while, just kind of adding these adjustments she wanted, as well as like adding this kind of closing up some of the lines here. Then once I get that down, I want to then I'm gonna fix the smear frames. Then we're gonna start hopefully adding some color to this and maybe even finish it. We will see. I'm never sure how long coloring takes, to be honest. I'm also not sure if I want to keep the because she has light sticks. I'm not sure if we want to keep those in frame or not. I think we should, mayhaps. She also had a note on the open mouth here. Yeah, making animated emotes is tricky for Twitch. Just well, I say for Twitch, but who else? Where else are you gonna make animated emotes for? Because you have to keep them. You can't go crazy and make like a whole Sakuga animated sequence in an animated emote. You got it has to be 60 frames or less, and even if you like hit those that 60 frame limit, you could easily also go over the 1 megabyte limit. So you got to keep those two things in mind. Otherwise, you could end up borking the entire emote idea, having to chop things down and like really kind of mess it up, Once I'm done like doing the fixes, I'm going to add more follow through and like anticipation with the hair and other parts as well. Oh yeah, that looks much better. Bom, 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 bom. Can I link the final Gameverse trailer here, or do you want to watch it later? I'll watch it later. Just trying to get like as much done as I can here with these commissions. Mm-hmm. Try not to make a tangent. All right, and I think that covers her notes. Awesome. When she's floating in the air, I don't think much changes in terms of her expression because I want it to be pretty clear during this like small, because there's so much movement in the arms. I need the rest of her to be still. So luckily that there's no animating really necessary. Oh, guys, we have an ad incoming in 1 minute. Be ready if you're not subscribed. Then here, when she starts like coming down, I'm gonna have her mouth shut the same way I did with the flex emo. Like once she starts like boop. I can just copy and paste the bottom mouth from here. Just make it exact and consistent. Yeah, Evelyn Meyer. I met her while I was at DreamWorks, and she's also a DreamWorks artist. Very good. I think that's the public info. I think that's safe to say. Hope it is. Anyways, and she's just the coolest. I'm very glad I met her and we became friends. And also was glad to find out that she was in our little she was also in our little friend circle of like Twitch streamers. And I was like, oh, I was at a party and then she showed up like, hey, wait a minute, I know you. God damn it. Okay, well, for those of you in ad hell, Godspeed. Have fun. Hold on. Right, there's a little squash and stretch happening here. All right, okay. I'm also gonna be working on a second. I don't know if I'll get to this today. Maybe I will. Maybe I will. It's going to be. She wants a raid stampede. So I've never done one of these before. I think it was Flex who kind of invented this. Like she just came up with it, and it was like so good. But yeah, I'm going to be making one of those for Evelyn Meyer as well. Let's see here. Got to apply those mouth changes to those final 2 frames as well. It's looking fantastic. Thanks, Snouty. Awesome work as always. Yeah. Hopefully, I hope she likes it. A happy commissioner is a good commissioner. Hopefully, my only concern is that like it's going to be clear enough. It's a little small. I might have to zoom in just a tad. All right. Quick little test run through. Let's see how it looks. I definitely feel the extra frames are helping a ton. They are doing a whole bunch of carrying right now. Okay. But it is looking a little. I don't think we're at 60 frames yet. So I think I could add a few more without increasing the size too much. We shall have to see. Let's get started. Just to keep things fresh, I'm gonna start working on the arms. Instead of these, I'm going to do the kind of like multiply. I'm sure there's a better name for it. I'm sure there's an actual technical term for this kind of smear frame where it's like kind of multiplying. Let's see. And I'm gonna make this. This is kind of like implying movement. This little like kind of speed line here. I'm gonna make those white. Those will stand out against her arm as well as the black background. Because as we all know, anyone who uses light mode for Twitch is a psychopath. I kid. I see so many people use light mode, and it's like, I could never. Why? I don't know. I'm sure there's some sort of benefit to it. Maybe. I don't know. Looks neat. Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, I make all my emotes assuming that people are using dark mode, and unfortunately, the few who use light mode, uh, I'm sorry. Sometimes you just cannot make it work for both. Yo! Olivia Carr Concepts with the raid. Let's go. Oh, Izzy 8-bit, yo! I thought you were saying boo. I'm like, no, don't boo me. I can't take it today. Hey, Xenozupio, how you doing? What's going on, Raiders? Welcome on in. My name is Bots. I am the story Oni of Twitch. I'm a storyboard artist working in the animation industry. I've worked on such shows as Jetri Chow vs. the Underworld, Velma, and Jurassic World Chaos Theory. We love, and the most recently, the pilot for Pasta Fazul. We love doing art, animation, storyboards, all kinds of cool, fun stuff here on the channel. You can actually see some of my work up on screen right now. If you like what you see and you want to see more, be sure to follow me here on Twitch, Instagram, and Blue Sky, and YouTube at Bots and Magic. Yo, Olivia Carr Concepts, how are you? If we got a mod in the chat, can we get a shouty outy? Excuse the clip not working, guys. If that clip was playing, you would see Olivia Carr painting beautiful paintings, doing awesome art. God damn it, but it's not working. So, yeah. Anyways, Olivia, how was your stream? I hope you had a fun, good heckin' time. But as you know, we expect art tax from all raids into Bots of Magic. We do take art tax very seriously. So if you want to drop a link into the chat and show what you were working on, my community would love to see it. But if you got a raid and fade, perform some art tax evasion, we can allow it this one time. The gun. Yeah, right now we're working on hacking emote commission for Evelyn Meyer. I could do that, hell yeah. My only concern is that like this blur might not work as well because unfortunately we have the glow stick, which is going to be, I mean, who knows? Maybe I'm overthinking it again, as per usual, right? Oh, shit. Is the link okay? Hell yeah, link's okay. Perfect art tax music. Oh, this is beautiful. Look at this, guys. Look at this cat. This looks like a painting. Wait, this looks like a traditional. Was this like traditional, like a oil painting or a acrylic painting or something? This looks great. I love this. It's like a cow skull with some little flowers. You got the juxtaposition, death, life, art. Doing traditional art today. Nice. Yeah, it's an acrylic painting. Nice. Yeah, this came out great. I love your highlights. I love your shadows. I love the deep blacks. OCC raid. And hey, Slidante. Yeah, guys, look at this. This came out so good. Guys, if you like this art, be sure to go follow Olivia Carr Concepts. And Olivia, thank you so much again for the raid, dude. Really appreciate it. If you got to go rest, no worries. I know how exhausting streaming could be. If you want to hang around, we'll be working on some hecking commissions. But yeah, thank you so much for sharing your art. It's coming out beautiful. It looks freaking great. This is so good. It's been so long since I've done like a traditional painting. I should probably take it up again. Thank you. Of course. Thank you for sharing my art tags. Of course. Yeah. This might work. I forgot to delete Juni's Tamadachi build of me on their island. Or whatever. It's staying there now. I don't. Hey, thank you for that shouty outy for Xenozupio. If you guys saw a clip, you would see that they are a space possum. Super cool heckin' artist, gamer. They have a super like I really love their vibrant colors that they use in their art. Really heckin' cool. Ooh, Snouty. After 1 minute, in 1 minute, can you give a little shouty outy for Izzy 8-Bit as well? I've been checking out her streams and they are chef kiss, so good. I am a sucker for pixel art, and she does really good pixel art. So yeah, you guys want to give her, Zeno, and Olivia Carr Concepts a hacking follow if you're looking for S tier artists to freaking follow today. Wait, what? I was about to say, where this go? Ah, dang, I'm gonna have to do one of these, huh? Oh, okay. We're just gonna have to make separate layers. That's fun. Bam, 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 bam. Mm-hmm. All right, I'm actually going to. So what I like to do, I mean, I could just like flip between the frames and figure things out that way, but I'll just create a new layer and just because to make this like smear effect work, I have to kind of fill in the gaps between the frames where there's nothing. So that way it doesn't like, I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. It just works. You'll see what I mean when I see, like, I'm going to put a hand here where there isn't a hand. And instead of 3, I'm going to put 2. So in one frame, you're going to have a lot of happening. And then the next frame, you have less happening. And when it jumps between them, it kind of creates that smear effect. Thanks for that shouty outy. And if there was a clip there, you would see that that Izzy 8-Bit is a really good pixel artist, maybe gamer. I've only seen them do pixel art, but yeah, their stuff good. Go check them out. I love a good animation spirit. It makes the character look like a multi, yeah. The question is, can I fit one in here? See, how did I do this again with this? Oh damn! This just reminded me. I need to keep playing Hades 2. Like I beat it. I beat the main story, but there's like more story to unlock after you beat the game. Shite. Just haven't had time lately. All right, just becomes a game of copying and pasting now. Place them correctly. All right, she stops flailing once she starts like coming down. Got it. Cool. Hey, Gang Feather, how you doing? Yay, finally made it to a stream. Hey, bots, yo! Hey, if we got a mod in the chat, can we please get a shouty outie for Gang Feather? They are an awesome hacking artist. They kept me company during my super early walk this morning. I was able to catch their stream finally. Let's see here. Snouty may be busy. Hey, that happens. Mod's got other things to do. Guys, if you are not already following Gang Feather, go give them a hacking follow. I'm sure if there was a clip there, it would show them doing beautiful, you hear me, beautiful hacking art. They, I do think they work in comics. They do comic art, but their character designs are so freaking good. Their line work, S tier. Their shape language, godly. Trust me, go give them a hacking follow right now. You will not regret it. So many awesome streamers and artists in the chat. Dang. Yeah, we're just working on some animated emote commissions right now. So glad I was able to fix my schedule. Today was a much needed change of pace. Hell yeah. Got that follow through, settle, then the loop resets. All right, let's see how this looks so far, shall we? All right, that kind of works. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, schedules, they're hard, man. I don't know. I'm usually reluctant to like do a set schedule because some days you just don't feel like streaming. You can feel bleh out of nowhere, and that sucks when you have to cancel, like especially if it keeps happening like frequently. Uh, but at the same time, you people like consistency. They like to know exactly when they could catch you, so it helps. Like my schedule right now is gonna be mostly Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. While I have like commissions and stuff to do, I might when I start my actually do my storyboards, actually might switch to like a daily thing. We'll see. Yeah, it's really hard for me to stick to a schedule, but I stream crazy long hours, so it helps me a little. Yeah. All right, this is working pretty dang good. Hell yeah. If I clean up the smear frames a little bit, I think they'll work because right now they're a little cluttered because there's a couple of construction lines in there I want to get rid of. And once they have the fills, like the filled colors, I think that's going to help a lot. All right. Hell to the yes. Let's go. All right, let me just do a little bit of stretching. Man, I don't know what it is. There's something about so I bought you guys know I bought a wow. This emote is so cute. Thanks. Yeah, we also have to work on one for Gadworks. This is the super rough one. Oh, I don't yeah, this is not working though. Like I have to figure out a way for him to enter it and then like have his eyes do a thing. But yeah, I do like the way it ends. I feel I nailed this part. But as you guys know, I got a like a programmable dial that allows me to just like scrub through the frames using the dial, and oh, it's something so satisfying about it. And I hate using my pen, it's like, and having to like drag it across the and sure, it's the same thing, but I don't know. It just, I like this so much more. And plus, I could increase my and decrease my brush size if I hold down the knob. It's so freaking good. It has additional buttons, so I can have extra hotkeys now. I like it. And let me look at Tiger Cat's thing again, just to. Uh-oh. Storyboard Pro, you good? You okay? Uh-oh. Nope. Storyboard Pro is not okay. Uh-oh. It is not happy. Hold on. All right. We're going to have to turn off the Cintiq for a second. Oh, no. Everything just became jank. Why is that over there? All right. We're just going to give the Cintiq like a second. I don't know if you guys can still hear me. I hope you can. I'm going to turn it back on. Are you kidding me? See, the Storyboard Pro should have automatically reverted back to the Cintiq. It did not. It is stuck on my other screen. Uh-oh. You can hear me totally fine. Awesome. And now it's not moving. It's not moving, chat. I'm trying to grab it. Oh. Okay. The computer is having a hissy fit, I think. This happens sometimes. It's been a while since this happened. Just give me 1 second. One more second here, guys. I'm just gonna have to try to get the Storyboard Pro back to the Cintiq. Come on. Okay. Okay. Okay, it is not okay, there we go. Okay, let's try this. There we go. Hell yeah. Well, I shouldn't celebrate just yet. Let's see what okay. But now the touch isn't working. That's concerning. Okay. No, the touches should be working. Okay. Drawing's working. Huh. The touch does utilize the GPU, so the GPU might be freaking out. Let's see. No, it shouldn't be. It's not be. Oh, it's actually pretty low, all things considered. Huh. Fascinating. Okay. Oh, well. That's so weird. I wonder why my touch stopped working. Oh, well. We do not need touch for now, I guess. If this wasn't an emo, if it was like an actual full-on animation, I would definitely clean this up so much more, add a lot more follow-through. But because emotes do not need to be perfect, in fact, most details are going to be lost completely. What's more important is that everything is clear, shapes are big and readable. And looking at the little tiny thumbnail you see above my head, I do think I'm going to have to zoom in a little bit maybe, but I don't want to do that unless absolutely necessary. I'm going to wait until I do the colors and all that jazz. Yeah, so let's pause. Let's export this sucker. Whip 2. Cool. Gonna convert it to a GIF now. Just to send to her in a bit and get some notes. Whatever it is. Tokyo. Let's see here. Commissions. Awesome. Just give me 1 second. Gonna upload it. Let me see your A's. There we go. Glad it worked out. Gonna be cooking dinner while I watch and listen. Hell yeah. Oh, guys, you got an ad starting in 45 seconds. Be ready. Yeah, this is coming out pretty dang heckin' good. I don't think we need to go crazy. If anything, if I over animate things, it might not read quite as well. Especially when I want the focus to be on her expression and the smear frames here. I don't want too much to be like, maybe I'll add a little bit of like follow through and bounce to her hair. But other than that, like, you know what? Fuck it. While we're on, fuck it, we ball. While we're on stream and you guys are holding me accountable, let's figure out what to do with this emote for Gads. The birthday gator. We gotta figure out his emote, or his birthday will be ruined. It'll be my fault, chat. I do like what I had planned here, but unfortunately, the eyes doing like a wang is different than the eyes popping out, and I think they're kind of just not gelling very well together. So I think maybe if he comes in from this corner instead, it'll read better. The flow will work a lot better. Let's see. Let's see what happens. Yeah, usually restarting the Cintiq fixes my like, sometimes I guess this, I don't know how to describe it. It seems like the touch gets overwhelmed and just starts freaking out. So I turn off the Cintiq, let it rest for a bit, turn it back on, and then it works just fine. But now it's just not working anymore. Concerning. Oh, I'm sure restarting the computer will help out just fine. Hey, speaking of the hecking gaming birthday gator. So let's see if having him pop in through the corner here will help out. What if they like bounce in and then pop out and then bounce back in? Yeah, sometimes my pen loses connection and restarting my computer fixes it. I'm gonna assume you don't have a Cintiq, because that you might, I don't know, do you have like one of those like Huion or XP pens that require like a, I don't know, I know for a long time they required like a Bluetooth connection for some of those. I know where Wacom, one of the big things is, but now everybody like is standard for all all Cintiqs and Cintiq like tablets, where the pen doesn't require a connection at all. It just works. I don't know how to describe it. It's like black magic. It requires no battery, no like actual connection between the computer itself and the pen. It just freaking works. It's so good. And for a long time, I think Wacom had like a monopoly on that technology, but now I guess they don't. Like maybe the okay, not quite working. Not the flow isn't there. Let me keep tinkering with this because Gad's inspiration is this scene from One Piece. I forgot this character's name. And the thing with an emote, I don't know. I personally like it that an emote like loops, like it resets, and like if it just starts like here, that kind of is impossible. Oh, I also have a Cintiq 24 HD from 2013. Huh. Fascinating. Your pen shouldn't be disconnecting like that. Huh. I would say it's probably the Cintiq itself that's like causing the connection issue. Maybe. I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not a Cintiq expert. Okay. It's super rare. No. Also, holy shit. That I remember the 24 HDs. That is a chonker. That is a big, thick boy right there. Those things were dummy thick. They added like a fucking 80-pound like stand just to make the thing work. It's just, and like all you had to do was buy like if like I got the 22 HD and it's like a third of the weight, but just to add an extra 2 inches of screen, they added this huge stand that weighs 65 pounds. Jesus Christ. I could never. I actually used to do reviews for Wacom for a website. I'm not sure if they're around anymore, but I reviewed the 22 HD and they're like, oh, hey, would you like to review the 24 HD too? And I was like, oh, hell yeah. And I was just thinking it was going to be the exact same thing with like 2 extra inches. But no, they made the fucking thing massive for 2 extra inches of screen. And it's like, guys, what are you doing? I had to carry that thing up like 3 flights of stairs. It almost killed me. And I have to need help carrying it. So moving sucks. No. Well, Gang Feather, if it ever dies out on you and you need to upgrade, the new Cintiqs are pretty awesome. And they're pretty affordable compared to how they used to be. Unless color accuracy is a very important thing to you, then maybe not. I had to ask a random guy to help me get into my apartment that time. No. Oh no, and that guy sustained an injury that he's to this day has never recovered from. Okay, I think I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have Gads come in just like looking normal, and then whoop. That should work. Like maybe I'll have him like doing his classic like. Yeah, I'm looking forward to a lighter weight model. Yeah, the new ones are so light. Hold on, I don't know. I'm also curious to look. Hold on, Cintiq. Hold on. This is gonna be useful for chat as well. So Wacom has the Cintiq 24, which is only $1,300. And yes, I know that's a lot of money, but for a 24-inch Cintiq, that's not a lot at all, actually. I think they're like half the weight or less. Oh, no, no, no. They're super light. Like they made them stupid thin. Let me see here. Let me see. They must have the weight on here. Not only that, it's 2.5K. So it's not 4K, but personally, I don't need it 4K. And 2.5K is really good. The only downside I would say to this, like the 24-inch, new 24-inch Cintiqs, is that the color accuracy is not as good as like the Pro model, or even the, it's not even as good as the 24 Pro. Mine was like 2,800 at the time, and this is a great price considering it was 13 years ago. Yeah, I know, right? And at A, you know, your boy loves touch features. They actually offer touch on the 24. Oi, I said touch. The 24 Pro for it's only an extra $200. And personally, I would pay that. That is a deal. Before, if you ever wanted the touch model, you were paying $500, $600 extra. So yeah, these are great. These are perfect. Wacom. Don't fuck it up. All right, you're on a streak. This is great. You brought the cost down. You're providing a good value. This is a great tool for artists. Do not fuck it up. All right? I'm so tired of you fucking up. Like, you gotta stick. Just keep doing good decisions, please. Yeah, for those of you who don't need touch, though, $1,300. And you could probably, who knows, maybe you could find one of these used whenever you got to upgrade. Even better. Yeah, they also have like this really good, like low latency display. The Pro Pen 3 is amazing. I like it. Like I have a 24 Pro that I bought when I broke into the industry back in like 2022. Man, this thing rocks. It's big. It's a hunky. It is a thick boy, but it is really good. So yeah, I probably don't have to upgrade for a while. Like that's the goal. It's like I probably won't need to like get a new Cintiq for like hopefully another like 5, 6, or 8 years. That would be great. Yeah, for those of you in the chat, there is a low cost. Like I know it's still a lot, like $1,300. That is a lot of money, but for what you are getting and how much these used to cost, like once again though, as long as you do not need color accuracy, these things are not great. They're good enough when it comes to the colors, but they're not like professional grade. I forget how much the Adobe like RGB coverage is in this, but yeah, I'm gonna use mine until it goes out. Yeah, dude, I'm gang feather. I am shocked that thing is still working. That is amazing. I actually, my friend AJ, she's still rocking the 21UX, and I'm just like, how? It's like, how is that thing still alive? It's just like, oh God, kill me. Put me out of my misery. Like instead of so for Gads, I think instead of because like the dragon in the original is like looking super pissed. I think I'll start with Gads just kind of looking normal, and then he goes whoop. Yeah, I'm just gonna. Indra says, "When there's a will, there's a way." Yeah. I think it's because I draw traditional that I'm using it half as much as I would have a digital line art, but just use it for digital colors. Yeah. Where am I? What's going on? I feel there's a frame missing here. Wait a minute. Yeah, wait a minute. Wait a darn student second. I remember specifically drawing that frame where it's like it goes, Oh crap! Did I delete it by accident or something? Uh-oh. All right, all right. Let's see how that looks. Actually, wait. No. Now that I figured out, like, I think I am gonna have Gads come up from this corner, but instead I just know that he's gonna look like kind of normal. Just kind of like whatever. All right, let's see. Let's see what happens. Let's see how this looks. See, the difficult thing here is in this. I think I figured out what the issue is. In this scene, you, you know what the big difference is? There's a background. And in order to convey movement, like showing that someone's being yanked from like the top of the screen to the bottom, this has a background. So there's a moon there right up in the upper right hand corner. When it gets yanked back, you can see the moon exit the frame, and you can see the background like moving. So I'm going to have to figure out a way to compensate for that to like really like show it's being yanked back, and then whoop. Nothing like a bunch of. So yeah, it turns out I am going to have maybe have it come from corner. Maybe that'll. Maybe if I pull them back a little further, that'll like really, because I think that's what's missing. It's like it's not really feeling like he's being yanked back, and that's what's causing the eyes to. All right. Let's try this again. See, when he gets yanked off of the screen, that works. That initial part, though, it's not working because it doesn't feel like he's. And unfortunately, the emote's going to be too small to like add a background or something. Well, I'm going to have to think on this a little bit more off a stream because I think I'm going to call it a day, guys. So yeah, thank you all so dang hecking much for hanging out, watching me work on some of these commissions, and we chipped away at them pretty good today. I actually think I'm going to finish a couple of these off stream. I think it works pretty well. I love the eye pop. Yeah, but it's like his eyes pop for no reason. You get me? The first eye pop, like it happens for no reason here because it doesn't feel like in the scene. It works because it feels like he's being yanked back, you know? But don't worry, I got this, Gads. I'll figure something out. But yeah, I'll send you an updated rough in a couple hours, Gads. And yeah, you can let me know any notes you got, and then I'll move on to cleans, get you your birthday emote. But yeah, y'all, we're gonna wrap up today. Thank you all for hanging out. Thank you for all the new followers, the extra. People are going to read it as, yikes, I'm out of here, and that's fine. Oh, okay. If that's the case. And that's the case, I could take this in a little different direction. I'll send you an updated rough in a bit, Gads. But yeah, yo, you're going to want to stick around, though. We are going to raid an awesome hacking artist, guys. Ooh, hold on. Let me double check to make sure they're not raiding out or wrapping up or anything. Hell yeah. No, my God. No, they've been shooting for a while, but it doesn't look like they're ending anytime soon. The yank feel ain't important. Gotcha. See, I thought I don't know. I thought it was important. But now that I know that you want more like a yank I'm out of here feel, I think I have a solution. I'll work on it in a bit. Guys, we are going to raid. Oh. Oh, no, they've been shooting for 6 hours. Okay, let me just double check. Make sure there's nobody else, just in case. Nah, I know in my heart of hearts, I would feel awful if we didn't raid frog glasses. That's why I hear, yeah. We're going to raid frog hacking glasses, guys. They are an awesome hacking artist. They're working on a little bit of not safe for work furry stuff right now. And I know some of you are into that. So, all right, let's raid out. Hell yeah. I love it when that actually works. If something today worked, it's a miracle. But yeah, guys, thanks for hanging out with me. I will be getting the schedule for next week's streams up and running, up and posted, I meant, sometime this weekend. It'll probably be Tuesday, Thursday, Friday again. But yeah, guys, we're going to raid frog glasses. Ew, furries. Oh my God, Gads. That's right, Gads, scalies only. Let's get that raid hacking started. What should our raid message be? Fuck it. Flat Friday raid. There we go. If you got them tank emotes, if you're subscribed, feel free to use those. All right. Guys, thank you again so much. And hey, I hope you have an amazing weekend. Hope you guys have a lot of fun. Not too much fun. Watch yourself. Nice work, bots. Yeah. I'll get you your updated commission later today, Tiger Cat. But yeah, I will catch y'all later. Be nice to Frog and take care. Bye.